Hello, and welcome to our first set of exhibitions showing off all the champions, pulling up to only the best. We've got 3 FT10s tonight. Well, this evening rather, because everyone's got to go weirdly early today. We got Vincy versus Delta. I just realized I've had myself muted and deafened. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you for arriving to bring attention to me having killed my senses on Discord.
Yeah, it's alright.
I was just introducing all of our fucking powerful champions tonight. Vincy versus Delta. Then Ignis versus Inaya. These names both begin with I just realized. Then Panxut
It's true, we have
versus
all of the I
Aciechan.
people. Others versus non-others. Or OTBs versus non-OTBs.
Yep.
If the OTBs lose, then this is going to be very disappointing for the OTB exhibition.
This would really, really suck if the OTBers all eat shit.
Everyone's going to be like, oh man, I shouldn't go to OTB. Everyone there sucks.
Yeah. If that
Everyone
happens,
there's
I just have to
god-awful.
start running exhibitions featuring me.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Like, I'll just stream myself doing general net play and call it an exhibition and be like, see? People who win are coming to OTB too.
One person who won is coming to OTB.
Yeah. Show up if you dare. Deny me the coronation.
I managed to make it back to fit the reschedule. I was like, oh god, 5 CST. I can try and make it, and I somehow have, so that's good.
Yeah, everyone kept giving me last minute schedule changes.
Yeah, it happens.
It was like, actually, I gotta go by like fucking 7:30. Vincy's like, hey, can we start even earlier than that, like 4:30 or some shit? I know I'm usually fucking working from like 4 a.m. into like the dark fucking unknown hour, but like today I'm working normal-ish shift.
It was his plot to dodge. If he could say a number that was so outrageously early that we wouldn't run it, he could successfully dodge. But we're holding Vincy here. We're holding him accountable for the exhibitions.
Yep. He's here, he's going first. His opponent is already hosting. So without further ado, let's grab that fucking IP because I don't want these to go on until Panxut has to leave for whatever obligation he has, apparently. And then Debbie just said she straight up can't do today. So I'm pushing the entire BG's threesome until next week. I haven't figured out the day yet. I'm sure after I ping those 3 like 50 more times, I'll get a clear answer on which day works best.
You have to like split the matches between like 4 different days to get everyone's schedules working. It's the record like new record for the slowest exhibitions ever.
Apparently, nobody can play at the same time for some reason. Even Vincy right now is saying 1 sec. You kept saying we need to start 1 sec sooner every single day up until the build-up, and now you want us to wait?
He wasn't expecting to play. He just wanted to play Dead by Daylight. He was like, wait a minute. You guys are serious about playing Multi-Blood? I thought we didn't do that here.
Well,
finally.
they're finally in. Let's get a prediction up.
You love to see it.
Who will win? Outplayed third placer Delta, or outplayed fifth placer and OTBer. Likely OTB high something at placer Vincy5678.
Vincy12345. some people call him by his other name, Vincent6767. Kiri asks, Vincy, are you working at the Dead by Daylight esports scene? Damn. Yeah.
I remember a few months, I think at this point a few years ago, I made a post that was like racist LFG Europe be like, and then the names of this were like Vincy1488, Klanos, Sarega. And I believe they are good to go. Place your bets on who you think is going to win. Oh, it's a clean 50-50. That prediction went by fast. Wow.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Let's see.
This is a matchup that actually has quite a history in NA at least. KFL and JBell, the two of the like best players in the region when they were active, played at a bunch of different events. And they were able to make it close, so it's a bit of an uphill battle from Miyako just because it's less one specific thing, it's more Arc just does what Miyako does, but better on the majority of fronts.
Yeah, general carriedness, even though this Miyako character is fucked up, Seok is more fucked up, I think. Nice matchup from Delta though. Straight to the other side of the screen, yeah.
The other corner we go, because like, they're functionally similar characters, they both have high damage, corner carrying combos, they both have combo throws, they have a bunch of active frames.
I feel like Seok has better defense and also just some like better pressure tools and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's the main thing. It's the Arc top tierness. Though they do both also have comboable DPs, technically.
Yeah, true.
But Arc has higher health. She obviously has better reach than Miyako. Has more just general problem-solving tools.
Ooh. Vincy just bursting out of the corner there.
More pressure.
Running at each other and trading. A bit too far for the 5Z to hit. Vincy putting himself in the corner, kind of bold. Finds a hit on Delta, straight to the corner. This character doesn't have good corner carry, she just does corner combos from anywhere on the screen. There's a bit of a difference there. Nice shield from Delta.
And she just brings the corner to you rather than the other way around.
She pulls the entire stage all the way over.
I've noticed that's something Delta was doing a lot against me earlier, doing like just an immediate, really intimately close overhead right after the ender.
Ooh, nice.
Shoutouts to Vincy on blocking that. They all hit me. I'm like 500 years old.
I feel so old lately. All these Zuma kids. I had to fight Ignis the other day. He's playing at like 2x game speed.
I've been feeling old for years at this point. It feels like everywhere I look, I see nothing but players younger than 9/11.
Yeah, including me.
Yeah, and it feels like I'm peering into a daycare or something.
Yeah, running these events is a bit like a daycare.
If only you knew how bad things really were.
I've been so lucky with people showing up for stuff and having commentators. Ooh,
I've
I have a weird trade there.
Commentate like 3 no-show stream matches in a row.
Oh my god. I do not envy exhibition runners, especially after today's exhibitions have just turned into something else.
Yeah.
Ooh, barely dodging the sweep there.
I guess we've kind of been punishing them for being late by not commentating the match that much. I should probably switch modes on that front. I think it's mostly on me.
Yeah, locking in straight into the knockdown. Just immediately DPing out, getting the combo to throw Delta back into the corner as well. That's plus. Vincy giving Delta some space, I think trying to just see what happens and keep him boxed in, but finding his way out. Bit too late on the 5 anti, yeah.
This is a character you can't 5 anti too easily. Jump C's got immediate
I mean, both
disjoint.
of these characters have fucked up 5Cs if you think about it.
The corner we go
Straight to-
again. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's not a bit early. That's not checking the OTG, that's smart. OTG heats are pretty much always tech traps in the corner.
Yeah.
Side doesn't see it.
Yeah, nice. That ties it out 1-1. Vincy's like turning it up. He's slowly getting into the rhythm of things.
He's like,
He's
on the line.
True. Have you ever played Multi-Blood with your employment on the line? He wants to get the set over as quickly as possible so he can go play some Dead by Daylight before work.
Just
Nice
like
hitting
one
with something.
match round. I don't know what the format is for Dead by Daylight before waging. So we gotta enter No Mercy mode. That was seeable the other side. Vincy even seems to have thought like that was pretty seeable. Maybe that'll distract Delta from my throw attempt.
Ooh, yeah, trying to use that dive kick, but Delta space just outside of it, getting a punish on something here. Has a lot of meter to spend. Yeah, pops IH, gets some health back. Kinda scrambly. Delta's trying to keep Vincy in the corner and deal with like jump dive kick reversals. Nice, finding a hit with the low. I think Vincy tried jumping out. Some Slayer mix right there. Neither of them choosing to do anything after attacking there, just like, I have no idea who's plus, I'm just gonna see what happens. But nice, yeah, Delta finding a hit, taking the first round.
Vincy, if this were bracket, he'd be on match point. Oh god, who's kicking the fucking router this time?
It's the forbidden tech. Just kind of backing up, giving Vincy space, and he still chooses to jump DP.
Vincy finding some very interesting spots to misinput DP. At least I'm hoping those are misinputs. Okay,
Otherwise, I don't know what he's thinking. Yeah, Delta noticing how respectful Vincy was being there, just getting the throw. And I think he can clean it out here. Yeah. Barely not. One more interaction there. Just needs any kind of hit. Even a trade will be good here. Yeah, there you go.
Vincy respecting a lot of not EX guarding either. Blocking like his employment is on the line.
I think he was trying to look for throw, but you know, someone... It can be kind of difficult. Miyako's movement's kind of like erratic.
They were trying to D in a bit more, use those 10 active frames. No counter hits though. Buffering Sonic after every single hit so no auto confirms for you.
Ooh, the very late hit on JC, yeah. Incredibly active button. Straight into the reversal dive kick on the air block. Just keeping some plus frames on. Straight into the throw off of 2 jabs.
Delta seems to be doing a lot on offense. Trying to figure out what Vincy's looking for, because he's not EX guarding, but he's also not protecting every throw either, until that one.
Ooh, nice run under. And then we counter hit straight back into the confirm. 4.4k into knockdown, not half bad. Tagged with the overhead. Ooh, tries to shield the second hit. Yeah, very nice bait from yeah. Nice, just playing kind of safe, trying to control that space with that fooling JA.
Presenting some 3v2 hits now after first gas at Vincy. Okay, a misinput DP finally hits its mark. We'll take those.
Yeah, it's a misinput. He was trying to teabag.
True. He's gotta get into his opponent's head more. That's how he'll win.
Ooh, straight into the throw, yeah. Delta's getting earlier and earlier with the throw mix-up. he's trying to see how like many throws he can do before Vincy tries baiting it. Ooh, tries to one AD there, but Delta's throw whips. Gets punished for blood heat too.
Means Delta's gonna prevent 5B more in pressure to crush low tech. Now that he knows how Vincy takes throws.
Yeah.
Overhead,
Ooh,
we got one of our own.
Nice. Round 3. Straight back into it. Ooh, very, very late JC. It's such a good neutral run. Caught trying to jump out with the run up 5A. Very nice from Delta. Stuck in the corner immediately. Baits the DP with the forward jump. Kinda risky because Vincy could have walked under, but Vincy seems very, very like trigger happy with DPs today. Straight to the sweep.
Pretty fearless on offense so far.
He's figured Vincy out, I think, especially after these multiple baits.
Watch your feet.
Yeah. A very clean game for Delta there. Yeah, already 3 on the board for Delta. If this was a first to 3, he would have won. But Vincy has a bit more time to figure it out.
The hypothetical winners finals. Just jumping across the screen onto Vincy on Wake Up. Vincy just not sure if he should be trying to play more reactively. Change his proactive option slightly.
Ooh, nice smash. Yeah, there we go. Now Vincy's actually doing stuff on defense. Vincy's been a bit too kind of like respectful on his own defense throughout these previous games. I think he's stopped giving Delta the opportunity to just like reset throw. Nice shit.
Right as he left Curtis 2. Max, I mean. It does interesting, but not much achieving double overhead. It's safe though.
Ooh, nice spacing.
Just outside 2A range. Delta showing
very
a lot of fucking spacing knowledge level up.
Yeah, really, really good. It seems to be to bait lots of Vincy's favorite defensive options on this character. Vincy loves like jump dive kick. He loves like 2TB. Both very, very strong options, but you can kind of play around them if someone's using them too much. Ooh, kind of risky side switch. Working out slightly, I think Delta just respecting it.
I just need one hit. I was making Miyako look advantage in the reward race so far.
Half circles are hard, what can I say? Ooh, fooling JA.
Well, I like
nice, getting the run up 5A.
To keep him in there.
Yeah, Delta's not afraid to make those kind of plays. I think he's feeling more confident because he's up on games right now.
Yep.
Nice.
Is he not detecting the air throw, and it might just not want to play this regular game after? Yeah.
Panxut says Vincy defending like half moon. Yeah, with no EX guards. No EX guards and a bunch of reversals.
He's reminiscing of his H-Tono days.
Yeah,
No
he's feeling kind of nostalgic today. Or maybe he's just not confident because of like the pace at which Delta's running pressure.
Maybe.
He might not be ready for Miyako pressure. Ooh, tries to high shield that. Yep, below.
Could have held the shield longer, but that move is still safe on shield, so would have had to do like shield Rekka or something of the like. Okay, finally get our own mini dash into button, using Delta's tech against him.
There you go.
Keep up the offense though. We are in max in case something goes wrong. Delta's just seeing the sides now.
Nice.
There's this.
Straight into the throw, yeah. Getting the knockdown. Not too much damage there, but at least there's really good positioning here. Running some pressure, trying to catch Vincy. Vincy doing something, but Vincy just immediately jumping out as soon as Delta puts himself in the air. Ooh, nice catching the landing. Not fully converting though, but has a pretty good position right now if they don't give it up. But Vincy runs into the corner, kind of gives up his screen controller.
The clock is ticking, we might see something to try preventing that, but no dash 5A for you.
Yeah.
He's gotta make something happen. 10 seconds left. Just backdashing, does not want to get hit by anything.
Yeah, Delta playing it safe, just like controlling space. Nice falling J. Yeah, didn't need to do that, but it helps him stall at least, taking the round through a timeout.
Delta on FT5 point now, looking to win the Deborah/Kirimari exhibition.
Nice. Delta's doing so well so far. Just Vinci's really struggling with Miyako pressure. If this was my stream, I'd say it's because she's top tier, but we don't spread misinformation on this platform.
Yeah, I've never relied on stream in my life.
It's true, it's true. Holding that shield, yeah, just low enough to safe jump though.
Sonic. Inside a hit stop, then projectile. Ah, no Sonic there! Reminder, air-to-air moves, every move only has 8 frames of block stun. The level of the normal doesn't matter. So you gotta make your strings relatively tight if someone air blocks one of your moves.
Ooh, holding a shield for a prolonged period of time. Nice. Vincy basing it. Still has blood heat as well if he wants to do something, if he wants to throw out some random bullshit.
Nope. No random bullshit today. Other than the DP misinputs, Vincy might honestly be a little too lacking in random bullshit so far.
Yeah, he's been playing kind of really respectful on defense, and I think he's getting blown up for it. Miyako is a character who wants you to just kind of sit there and not do much on defense. Ooh, very nice shield.
Neutral options too.
Yeah, he's kind of relying a lot on like jump JC to do to do lots of the work for him, like jump JC, air dash JC, run under 2B. They're good buttons, but like they can't be all of your neutral.
Yeah, like I like to see a bit more 2B in the ground game, especially for when Delta's in the air. It can at least be like jumpy cross-up angles.
Yeah, empty throw.
And then
yeah, I think EX guard. I honestly think EX guard is just the main thing we need to see more of. I
that
think
is probably the most important.
Yeah.
Okay, nice dash there. Realizing where Delta likes to fade back after 4-2-1 gets blocked.
Ooh. Nice. I think Delta tried jumping out there. Goes for the side switch, kind of putting himself in the corner there. Yeah. I don't know how worth going for side switch in situations like that is.
That's something I'd like to see more of. That's what I was talking about earlier.
In the corner, just keeping some pressure on. But yeah, Delta is on point with those shields. He's kind of gotten used to that pressure sequence from Vincy. He might need to start mixing it up a bit instead of going for the reset there. Pops blood, he keeps the timer there, yeah, 5 seconds.
Just dash under.
Ooh, Arc's combos are too slow, yeah, has to go for a faster route to try and get some more damage, and manages to take it, yeah. I think Sonic Loops would have been too slow to win the timeout war, but barely winning with just BCBC air throw, or BCBC DP more like. Nice, get JC air to there, and getting the conversion as well. Invalid, but Delta not taking out.
Valid enough.
Proving he can do half circles. Delta's really good at seeing what side that's on.
It seems like this is very his approach a bit more now. We're seeing a lot more of the dash under 2Bs now.
Ooh, barely dodging the 2C there. That's the dive kick, yeah. Nice, confirming off of dive kick and just taking the game. Vincy got 2 on the board right now. He's a bit behind, but he's certainly not out, especially since he has a bit of time to figure stuff out still.
Vincy's got a decent amount of time, not too much, but also not too little. We're playing a weird timing balancing act, because after this, I'm probably going to run Ignis versus Inaya. And apparently Ignis can't go too early, meanwhile. He's not being home yet. So I'm trying to do like this weird scheduling puzzle where some players can't go too soon, some can't go too late.
Yeah. It's jank, but you know.
But I also want to like run one of the
community.
2 higher level matches as the last one.
Hmm. Nice. Hitting the
like,
JC.
I need everyone to, like, make their matches kind of fast, but not too fast.
Ooh, nice smash out. Yeah, but Delta immediately bursting him back into the corner. Gets the conversion though with the 5C. Has max mode to work with. Just go straight for the overhead, yeah. Delta not blocking it.
Max.
That can be kind of scary because if they keep doing just partial charge 5B, lots of people will be looking specifically for like EX guard timing rather than looking for the overhead. Yeah, tries to high shield, but it's a bit of a gamble. Expecting Vincy to go for that like quarter cycle back A reset, but
Yeah,
Vincy just run up 2B.
a pretty staple like autopilot pressure sequence that like causes a bunch of people to just start pressing random shield. It blocks him against Dark, even though she can very easily just go for literally anything else in her pressure.
Yeah, she can kind of blow you up for it. Nice. Good EX guard from Delta, yeah.
But not enough to make it repetitive, and there we go again.
Yeah, Vincy did that like quite a lot, going for the quarter circle back A, like pressure reset. Delta's got a bit too comfortable shielding there, and Vincy's kind of like adapted back. There we go, still representing it though, but Delta's definitely going to be scared to shield there. Somehow Vincy's in the corner, just random scrambles, manages to jump out. Finds a mash as well against a reset.
That's just kind of been a coin flip on who just ends up in the corner every few seconds.
Vincy keeps putting himself in the corner. He keeps doing like cross up into the corner to try and mix, and it doesn't seem to be working too well. I think Delta's pretty on point with like reacting to the dash 3 stuff. He's seen this character before.
If anything, it's almost surprising he hasn't just straight up mashed the cross through dash yet, because it is fairly reactable. And leaves you vulnerable for quite a while. Nice! 1 frame of breathing room jump 2B.
Yeah, kind of interesting choice from Delta to like stick super close there, considering there was 5 seconds on the clock and he had health lead.
I think he thought he could get a guard break from how low Vincy air blocked his move.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was just barely too short. As high as her 5A reaches, it's still on a fucking middle schooler.
Ooh, nice. Kinda funky. The dash through behaves in strange ways sometimes. That hit really meaty. Nice, getting the run up 5A. Vincy trying to run out of the corner, but getting kind of caught for it. Straight into like 4.6k and pressure. Gets caught trying to mash, yeah. He's getting a bit too comfortable checking Delta's resets down. I think Delta's tightening his pressure a lot.
Oh, 2-2C finally hits. The mash.
Nice.
Are we cutting off Vincy's win streak at 2 in a row?
Ooh. Catching a jump out attempt with a dash 2A. I'm surprised that even hit. That JC hit so late. Yeah, 5A anti-air on the 2TC. Delta being a bit greedy with those 2TCs now, and I think Vincy's looking for it.
So much good life lead though, and no redash for you. All of her swings. Pressure isn't actually that great mid-screen. Good thing we're not mid-screen anymore.
Yeah, you're never mid-screen after getting hit by Seahawk. Kind of scrambly situation there, Delta finding the hit.
Delta
taking the game.
FT3, if this was Grand Finals post-reset.
It's true. Delta is leading by 3 points right now. A significant lead, but Vincy's kind of playing slightly strange. I think he's slowly figuring out how he's defending. Because he was a bit too passive, and then he wasn't EX guarding, and now he's kind of just like still no EX guards, but he's at least going for more reversal options and more like delayed mashes and stuff. Oh, kind of caught.
Okay, now we're
throwing Who is this guy? Is this Vincy or is this his like identical twin? Nice shield. Kinda risky, but I think Delta's unconditionable. He's perfectly okay with stand shielding everything.
You might have also just reacted to the charge 2368 there. It's frame like 30 or so.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. It's safe on shield though, and if the arc is real funny or nice with it, they can like shield your shield follow-up back.
Ignis says, sorry guys, that wasn't Vincy playing, that was me. Oh.
Well, congrats on getting here on time, I guess, at least.
Ooh, nice, yeah, super jump forwards, Jay. Getting the counter hit and taking Vincy straight to the corner here. Straight into the Oki. Running some more tight pressure, trying to catch Vincy jumping out. Straight back into the space control game, Vincy choosing to stay on the ground and try and catch Delta's landing, but Delta mixing up his landing timing, finding a hit here. Straight into the hard knockdown. Choosing to back up a bit, see what Vincy does, give him a bit of space, but Vincy finds kind of scrambly 2A there. A lot of meter to work with as well, max mode. Gets the cross up, this time Delta doesn't react to it. I think that's the first one he hasn't known the side for.
There's the air throw that we missed earlier. A weird side swap. Ooh, I like the tasteful charge, realizing you can't assert much offense from there without really heavily committing.
Yeah, charge meter to assert dominance. Kind of funky, yeah, we crew the cross up on the Sonic there. Just playing the space control game, Delta air stalling, looking for an opportunity to JC, try and catch Vincy on landing. Ooh, nice air to air and converting as well, just a bit too high for the second hit of the JTC there.
Timer's running low, this is over.
Yeah, Vincy just has to stall. Even if Delta got a hit there, I don't think he could have done much. Nice, yeah. Vincy kind of closing this gap slowly but surely.
Yep, slowly climbing.
Ooh, yeah, 5 ant, yeah. That JC is... Christ, yeah, nice. Tasteful air dash there. Keeping Vincy stuck in that corner, even though he tried to jump out.
Overhead, still getting blocked. Vincy's got those reactions. Maybe charge 5C is gonna be the way to punish holding one now. Or we can just do more throws. They've been finding a lot of success, even if the damage isn't that high.
Vincy keeps going for that jump. Delta baited that jump like 4 different times, either just like jump JAs to keep him stuck in the corner, or actually getting the hit and punishing for it. Vincy kept going for the same defensive option there and kind of got blown up for it.
FT7 point now. That's a point people play to sometimes in events. Not sure why, but they do.
Nice, straight into the loops. Proof that Vincy can do half circles.
He wants to run out the max. Ah, but we don't have those yet. Let's see, complaining that he can't do half circles while still trying to go for like the CMD combos at the same time.
He's trying to show off. He's in an exhibition. Why is bro going for the full combo? Full cap, says Ignis. Ignis says, you bum, just take the 3.5k and okay. Ooh, nice butt fade.
Delta's big numbers.
Yeah, he wants the clip. He's playing to hit like a 6k combo. Gap widening again. Yeah. Straight back to the gap of 3. Measurable gap, you could say. With them playing some honest footsies. Nice shield from Delta. Vincy a bit repetitive with that IADJC.
Yeah, he got like 1 or 2 nice counter hits off of it working early in the set. But
finding a hit with the overhead.
Turning it off. That Delta's cleaned up his reactions a bit. Much like how Vincy has been against overheads.
Another throw. Nice, straight into the knockdown. Looking kind of dive for Vincy. Vincy trying to jump out again. Interestingly enough, not going for the jump immediate dive kick that he loves. Keeping the plus turns on, just finding...
Oh, you got a 2B there.
Going into the next round with no meter on Vincy's side after that kind of risky heat.
Yeah, he wouldn't have regained that much health either, given how much red health he had. And Delta was on a full bar still.
Yeah. Gets the back hit on the thing and doesn't really know what to do there.
Nope, that move has invul, but it sucks.
Ooh, nice, yeah, blocking the overhead. Trying to jump out again. Again, keeps going for like the just jump block. Just trying to chicken block out of the corner.
I believe this now means Vincy has blocked every single one of Miyako's overheads.
Except the one that's a low. Nice! Just going for the empty into throw. Not getting too much off of it, but getting the tech chase afterwards. Has max mode as well if he wants to just dump, but instead going for the fancy shit. Nice, just catching Delta trying to back up and get some space with the dash under 5A. Watching some patient footsies. Nice whip punish.
I realize that this is a potentially like pivotal moment against momentum in the FT10. The Delta wins this you'll have twice the games Vincy has. Also just being a mere FT2 away.
Yeah. Ooh, using the dash through to bait the DP. Messing up the conversion a bit. Yeah, and Delta just finding like a stray JA to widen the gap to 4 right now. It's 8-4. Ooh, penetrating light buns there. Going back to the footsies game, Delta just outside the range for the 2C there. Or 2B.
Let's see. Throw varied options out. Oh, the 63B showing its face now. That's a good anti if you can get it out. The hitbox is really nice. You just have to make it a bit more. And the gap DPs now. No more of that wake-up bullshit. We're evolving. But we're trying to just bait with just a pixel of distance, and that does not bait all the options it can.
Delta going for another throw, straight after getting a throw combo off reversal throw. Nice, in the corner, tries to catch Vincy immediately jumping with the 2C, but a bit too far. IADs and accidentally puts himself in the corner as well. Vincy trying to keep him there with the JAs. Ooh, nice, yeah. Getting the air to... yeah, just dumping me too. He does a kind of bet on it.
Kind of a weak by kill under standards.
There we go, there. Luckily it was in max mode, so I had some more meter to work with. Popping the IH, going for the throw.
Not sure if I agree with the IH burn there. Now you're going to run to a 0 meter. Maybe you just want to be guaranteed kill.
Yeah, I think he just panicked after he didn't kill with the EXDP.
Oh, we've got 100 meter back now. That's plus.
Ooh.
You gotta mash it before it happens. That's one of the biggest, like, fuzzy mash checks in the game.
Huh? Sorry, that crossed up?
Oh yeah, Miyako's left-right in the corner if she routes a specific way.
Ah, I see. I haven't seen that before. Delta's only one game away from taking this set. That was fast. Currently a gap of 6, measurable gap. Pulling out the ruler for that one. I think Vincy's really struggling on defense right now, and I think a lot of it is just not EX carding.
Yeah,
No, I don't think he has confidence.
Almost become too on paper risk-averse on defense, because like it's a big streamed exhibition, what have you.
Yeah. He's doing a lot of
if anything, forcing out more risky options on defense when he finally feels like he has to act.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of just like jump block instead. I'm so used to seeing him do jump immediate dive kick, but he's not really been going for that. I think he's playing a bit too defensive on his own defense. He's willing to just like, okay, jumping and just blocking an air normal is probably not that bad, so I'm just gonna go for that instead of actually trying to like challenge out of his defense. Nice shield there. Bit too far for the JB to hit.
2A autopilot. Okay, we're back with dash unders. We'll have to see it. And just mashing immediately. That little movement, I was actually expecting myself that he was going to do the cross-up dash again.
Nice. Proof that Vincy can half circle, you love to see it. Same side. And yeah, Delta not knowing.
7 golden letters to keep Delta just on a mere match point, showing he's still very alive. Just don't put him on defense.
Oh. Being quite cautious, just trying to control the airspace. Yeah, Vincy swinging first with the JC there, getting the counter hit. Pulled straight into the corner. Lots of meter, might as well dump it while you're in max mode. Same side. Delta blocking correctly this time, but not blocking the overhead. Straight back into the loops, again in max mode. Truly, Seaman is infinite meter.
Certainly is on this character. I understand the burst. Scary ground tech. Oh no!
Oh!
Not again! Okay, at least you're forcing
Vincy.
Delta to forfeit max for this momentum. Good throw tech.
There we go.
Potentially essential throw tech. Delta holding onto his air dash a bit more when he's high in the air. Doesn't want to get dashed under. IH? No? No 623 twice?
Turn down, yeah. That was kind of dire. Last hit Oki situation while Delta was in max mode and had you in the corner. Kind of dire. Vincy trying to like scramble out with the mash there, but getting tagged for it. Very, very nice from Delta, winning with a lead of 6 games. Not bad at all.
Anyone want to fund Delta's ticket to Only the Best?
Yeah, can we drag this guy out, please?
Have him fucking upset another top seed like he did at Outplayed. Ruin someone's bracket path.
You love to see it.
Okay, now we've got Ignis, Inaya.
Oh, they're up next. Inaya says apparently it's not a money issue for Delta there.
True, just walk. France and
It's
Italy
true.
are basically the same place.
I'm looking at Google Maps and apparently you can walk. People are saying this. It's possible.
Vincy saying Delta, let's just keep playing. Okay.
They can kill time until we can get Ignis and Inaya on.
Watch him win this, and then Vincy's gonna like DM me fucking replays of the second played off stream.
He's gonna suddenly start EX guarding and representing more defensive options.
It's like, yeah, that one didn't count. This one did.
Yeah, that's true.
My names now.
The real exhibition was the friends we made along the way. All the sonic loops we hit. It's a very C arc focused exhibition today. Wasn't supposed to be, but it is now. So
Europe, the try-hard region? Question mark. All the fucking top tier players coming out of the woodwork for OTB.
I'm so tired of this character.
They all want a piece of that big beefy prize pool. I'm sure this fucking last minute added on side event is gonna have.
True. Like a packet of Haribo and street cred.
Prediction is up. Get your coins out.
Coins?
Yeah, the fuck coins. That's what you bet with.
Oh shit.
On this channel.
We love fuck coins.
Yeah, fuck coins. So, something I just realized also is that, like, every non-OTBer that the OTBers are fighting are people that were at Outplayed, too. So there's kind of like an Outplayed OTB exhibition night.
I love to see it.
Ignore the part where, like, half the OTBers were at Outplayed as well. That doesn't mean anything.
Innie is kind of determined to block here, finally finding a match there. Straight to the loops. We love FPCL combos.
Oh, messes up the jump A though, only one hit hits. Yeah, that's plus from that range. Oh.
Lovely.
A little unsure of what the explanation there. You can just do missile again, or 5C. Okay, we
Barely
get our
backdashing the
meter there.
2B.
I respect it.
The question is, how well does Ignis know how to deal with Rock? I think that's the defining matchup question right now.
Both these players are a little new, but I think they can mostly do their combos, so this might turn into a very who gets the hit first. Or who fucks up their offense first.
Ignis specifically has been like playing 24/7 for the past couple of weeks. So Ignis can definitely hit their combos. I don't think they've been off the game for a second. They see sonic loops in their sleep. Nice anti-air with the rocket. Straight into the corner combo. Ignis has the opportunity to spend some meter here on the Oki situation if he wants. Tries to DP out, but yeah.
I'm surprised that DP didn't get hit by the rock at all. I wonder if that was a rock misspace or mistime issue.
Nice, going for the immediate cross-up on the combo starter. Getting some of the rock loops.
I want to like do an EX or cut the short. No, going into next might just... And then we fuck up the rock OP too. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Well, at least the max turned out fine, I guess.
Yeah, Inaya might be a tad inconsistent with combos just because they took a break and then started playing a bunch of different characters. And I think now they've just come back to the FPCL, so they might need a bit of a warm-up.
If I remember correctly, they used to play HPCL, and I guess they figured not having EX guard on this character that also can't jump is like Giga AIDS.
Yeah.
Instead, which is completely fair.
Nice, finding the hit there.
I'm not sure why Ignis went for normal throw out of shield. Might have wanted to do jump throw, because that was an EX shield which will allow it.
Darling says, yeah, they said HPCL is just a pipeline to FPCL.
A lot of people
true.
have said this. I peep the PCL chords sometimes.
When people decide they want to start winning. They give in to the deal with the devil. Nice, charging some meter, but a bit too greedy with it, charging for a bit too long.
I've noticed that's not gonna hit. I've noticed Inaya's been mistiming some anti-airs pretty often, either pressing 2B too late, or going for anti-air shield against
they're on the
angles.
They're on the Japanese arcade version. They're playing Melty with lag.
They're ready for ring wide then. Oh. Well, I guess that's one of the better places to drop, so the knockdown. It's flooding the screen with projectiles now. Has Lively just like approach me.
Nice Estel from Ignis trying to bait out like the anti-air attempt. But Inaya finding the hit anyways and taking the first game.
Inaya with game 1. This is the power of someone that slept in my apartment for one day.
You get like immeasurable power-ups from that.
Yeah.
Just the aura of the room. Yeah, that's plus. Gotta be careful. Inaya being very, very careful on defense here. Ignis just running whatever pressure they dream of. Yeah, that
arc, she's got like 10 billion specials that link into other specials on block, hit, and whip.
Caught trying to mash with the rock though. Kind of messes up the rock loops, manages to bait the DP anyways. Kind of weird because the... Yeah.
Might have been trying to punish the DP early there because... Fun fact, if you actually do that little horizontal follow-up after arc 2-2B, it actually reduces her landing recovery to like 4 frames only.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Damn.
That's why you often, if you don't want to feel comfortable when you're executing, often do like air counter hit style pickups if she whips DP with like sweep or something. If Fok is taking, he still does not have advantage for this unless you do like good starter into AAD, and AAD's gone now.
Yeah, rock loops are slow, and this is maybe the only time that's like a relevant point. Her damage is good if you like have the time for it, but with a couple of seconds on the clock, definitely not.
Again.
These characters just hitting loops on each other in the corner.
Good shield.
Nice shield.
9 5B. Make it a little more scared to mid block string. Mix that. So, yeah. That's actually an air tech blender too.
Yeah.
Basically, I want to get that move.
Straight to the strike there. Gets the knockdown. Nice dash up throw, yeah.
Block spam. How to punish that.
Block spam.
Yeah, block spam. A few months, or maybe at this point a year ago, one of the NA players, Aciechan, was starting to pick up Ime. And basically, I spent 90% of the match holding one. And I did win the set. And afterwards they were like, complaining like, Web spammed block. And I didn't know what to do.
That's
really
so big.
block against these characters, though.
Yeah, she will throw you and then do like combo a 17-second combo for fun.
Oh, this is an awkward spot, but when you're faced with like fireball spam as a C-moon there, you want to heat right before the fireball hits you, and the invul will make the fireball whip. You don't want to heat like in between them or shield one of them and heat off of that. You want to heat to make a hitbox whip.
Nice conversion, yeah.
Looking a little unsure of how to navigate the minefield of projectiles. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. There we go. Never mind again. These characters are both always in heat. Only one of them has burstable combo. That could have been an AAD.
Ooh, there we go.
This works too.
Ignis was waiting for that moment, yeah. Because the last two have whiffed, Inaya's been ready for them, but Ignis being kind of selective at the moment and managed to find that hit. Straight into another combo for Inaya there. B-Solid says I like this Inaya person. Into the rock loops.
Solid stamp of approval. Holding Inaya. Up 2-0, winning the bracket match.
Nice.
They were saying earlier today that they didn't expect to win as well. When I was asking who wants to fight Ignis for the exhibition, they were like, I can make it close, but like I don't think I'm like the best might win matchup or something.
Ignis might be quite prone to bracket nerves from what I've seen.
Yes, that's
yeah, there we go.
Exhibitions you can hopefully get those out of the system. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or you just get even more tilted for even more games.
Yeah, it's like exposure therapy. In a 1st to 10 set, you definitely have time to just kind of get used to the nervous feeling. Very nice EX cards from Inaya there. Clean anti-air as well.
You really
kind of
cannot
fun version.
get this character.
Nice.
You might be able to jump 2B with the right timing, but jump C, honestly in general, jump C's not actually that good of a jump in. Its high active frames allow you to kind of cover some air to ground while also covering air to air at the same time, rather than directly stuffing anti-airs.
Really nice anti-air from Inaya there. Knowing that Ignis is really good with mixing up their like jump-in timings with lots of like air stalls. Just running under out of a range where Ignis could hit them and then anti-airing. Very, very good. There we go, yeah. Kind of funky again, the 2C going the wrong way and not really sure what to do afterwards.
You're right, this character is juicy. She canonically has the largest ass of the roster.
I love CL. I'm quite fond of the CL person, but for other reasons. But I guess that is a contributing factor.
Okay, stays same side.
Ooh.
A little awkward.
That kind of fucks up, and Ignis using that as an opportunity to just super jump in with JC straight into a big loop as well.
Oh, we're doing the long combo too? Doesn't get that good of an ender. Actually, doesn't get an ender at all. Tries doing fake DP on minus frames. Good gap DP there. You might be able, as PCL, be able to EX cancel a 236C there, but I'm not sure if it has enough invul to beat 236C from Arc.
Nice, backing up after messing up the DP. Kind of funky falling interaction there. Ignis converting off of it there. Not too bad.
Arc saying I got a big ass too. Confirming, trying to get another overhead reset.
Nice air steal from Ignis, yeah. Kind of fucking with Inaya's anti-air timings. Checking with 2A, very clean. Ooh, tries to dodge through Rock, but Rock is just too active, yeah, straight into the corner. Unburstable, but Inaya messes up the route.
Oh, trying to bait out something. Trade of the max.
Ignis is on low guard right now as well.
It's fine. No 623C? In the overhead well though. Might want to start doing half charge low.
Ooh, yeah, straight into the throw. Nice, baiting the shield.
Okay, I'm pretty sure this is Ignis's. Don't fuck with the timer.
Pausing the timer for Inaya. How kind of Ignis. Yeah. But still finding the hit anyways. Make it 2-1 right now. Inaya still has the lead, but I think Ignis is getting a bit more comfortable. EX guarding the rock for style points. Nice, catching the jump out. A bit too high for the conversion they wanted.
Oh, nice dash under. Barely avoiding the rock. The shield's not working. Finish our food. Oh no,
ooh,
reset into the overhead, just figuring like, they're not gonna mash on hit too much. I got this. Same side as well. Equalizer points. Probably doesn't mean that much once this early in the set, but still.
And a funky Ignis is trying to overwhelm Inaya. Inaya's not afraid to just DP out there. There we go, gets the counter hit combo. Or the counter hit trade combo. Nice, has Maximo to work with as well, might as well dump Rock. Kind of messes it up a bit, but Rock's still keeping Ignis pinned down. Nice shields from Ignis there. Kind of ballsy, just super jumping straight into the Rock and then committing to the bit. For just a simplified combo, I think they got the invalid and then were unsure of the height.
Like the weight there, catching the landing.
There we go. Yeah, gets the punish as well. Both these players have been messing up their combos just a tiny bit. I think Ignis has been a lot more consistent there. Ooh, yeah, goes for the throw. Ignis crossing up just so they can get the combo there. Kind of a risky play, but it seems to have worked out for them.
It does seem that Delta used up all the blocks on the cross-up dash. You have them to work with. That's actually a pretty significant amount of arc health if you can't get like a good hit now.
There's people matchmaking in Twitch chat. Oh yeah, just straight for the 2v, baiting the high shield. Nice, Ignis tying it out 2-2. Finally getting into the swing of things, I think.
Oh, jumping back into the corner? I'd like to see Ignis use Sonic a bit more neutral, because we keep seeing them jump a little past Inaya, where like cross-up hitbox would come in handy a lot.
Yeah. Ignis has been improving a lot recently. Ignis, again, has been playing this game non-stop, and it really does show. They took a game off Delta in the last VV Delta entered as well. They beat Vert. Kind of growing a quite impressive track record. I think Ignis is going to start being a lot more dominant the further we get into the set. I think it is just tournament nerves.
I am kind of inclined to root for them just because this is player going to only the best. And I do kind of want the event to look good.
Nice.
Okay, backing off in case what is some sort of gap option, I guess. Inaya,
Back to the
a
hot charge.
6-3 minimalist act even. I like the shield there on Rock, something I honestly would like to see a bit more often.
Nice, gets the throw. Straight to the combo as well. We love rock loops. Look how entertaining these are.
Doing
Single hit at the over.
Late again. I think that's another issue that might hurt Inaya a little more in the long run. This set not really doing the rock mix correctly. Because you want to
Really good super jump.
jump ace as deep as possible, still hitting twice. Otherwise, it's not really a mix between that and empty jump 2A.
Yeah.
We also haven't
Ignis,
seen much
one
of
up.
the grounded overhead versus half charge.
I'm kind of funky, unsure of that conversion. I think they reacted a bit too late and didn't confirm. Nice, getting the anti-air there.
He's staying on point. Nice dash, and that might have actually caught the landing recovery of Sonic. Really well done. Getting the 6-2-3 this time. Over the corner goes. God, that scales so fucking well, too. Yeah, still continue to expect the other side, but we haven't seen it yet.
Ooh, yeah, just for the empty throw. Getting a pretty nice conversion. Bit too high for the second hit of that to hit, though. But still finds a run-up 5A counter hit anyways to finish it off. Immediate super jump in JC, getting the counter hit. Bit too high for the loops, though. I think messed up the link slightly. Goes for the cross up. Inaya blocks it, but Inaya is really trying to scramble out here. Gets tagged by the frame trap. Spending meter while they're in max mode. Yeah, good meter awareness. Straight into the empty throw again, showing us that they can do this combo. Baits the heat. Double jump, very clean. Ignis has turned into a mind reader in the last set.
Pixel in a dream.
Ignis probably going to go for some kind of like defensive option. Yeah, dive kick. Straight into the overhead. Yeah. Nice. It's 4-2 right now to Ignis. Oh, other way around. Ignis has really pulled the momentum of this back. I think Ignis is just getting a lot more comfortable playing 1 against FPCL and 2 on stream. It's good practice for the eternal grinder.
It does feel like the drop count has not stayed even at this point. Number combo is being completed on Ignis side. Never mind, commentator's curse.
Yep. Getting the pickup.
Apologies. It'll probably happen again though. Many a time even.
Ooh, nice empty low.
Now. That's a little harder to mess up than you gotta shield that.
Yeah. Inaya just trying to keep Ignis pinned in the corner. Ooh, nice jump forwards JC, converting as well, very good. Go for the extension to get the knockdown. The overhead, unlucky stuff.
This is gonna peel it back. Shit. Never don't
Oh,
give
wow.
up.
Yeah, especially if you're C-Arc, this privileged ass character.
This is 2 combos to take it back.
Nice. Shielding the rock on the back end. Trying to like maneuver around them, yeah. Shields the rock but gets caught with the unblockable, yeah.
Falling
I know.
again into these cross-up angles, avoid 2B. Very quick on the draw way.
Nice. Has max mode as well, so probably gonna dump some meter into EX Sonics here. Oh, never mind, just going for the Oki setup. That's a cross-up, yep. Straight to the other corner. No matter where you are, it's a corner combo. Ignis, 5 on the board right now, leading by 3. Immediately pulling this back. Inaya won the first 2 games, and then Ignis is on a win streak right now.
Friendly Belt's just fighting everybody that's playing these exhibitions now. He's fighting Panxut next. And never mind, he says, I gotta go. That's fucked up.
Fuck up.
Hold.
At least we ran his set first, if he had to go.
I didn't even
Nice,
know Delt
really?
had to go too. I guess literally fucking nobody has free Saturdays for some reason.
Yeah, unless there's a VV on, no one's free Saturday. Ooh, nice, getting a kind of funky pickup. Just bursting out. Bursting Ignis back into the corner. Ignis forward tech into DP, but Inaya barely dodging it.
Nice I-82 to maximize the damage. Don't get the 623A follow-up correctly.
Walking back menacingly.
No confirm
Nice
again. I'm not afford to be dropping at these spots. Looking a little afraid to be. And
Ooh,
the
yeah,
overhead
cold.
hits again.
Sloptimal punish, says V solid. Okay. Oh my
Cross up
god.
jump C, who needs Sonic?
Oh my god. That fucking button. Nice, extending with the meter spend. Same side. Tries to high shield just so they don't have to deal with the left-right, but yeah. Oh my god, just straight into more throws. Knowing that Innie is playing quite cautious, baits the low shield as well.
Ignis just feeling everything now.
Oh my god,
you
throw
fucking
deck into
degenerate.
DP. 6 on the board for Ignis. Yeah, Ignis is getting into the rhythm of things. The eternal grinder, always on 24/7, begging people for games. This is what happens when you play too much Melty Blood. Nice.
Lowest possible shield. Okay. Your character does enough damage as is without opting for mental too.
What's with the forward walk? The incredibly menacing awkward dash. Nice baiting the hit with the falling button. Nice air stalling with the Sonic, keeping the pressure on. That's plus. Nice. High shielding the jump in. Messing up the pickup slightly. I think their button got 8 before they hit the ground.
Okay. Another drop though. Inaya, please finish your combos.
Inaya's brain is turned off after that.
The brain destroyer.
The walk forwards throw. Yeah, nice empty throw. Double jump empty throws while trying to bait an anti-air.
Worry if they're 2B now, even though they're not in a position where it would be that easy to whip. It's more in cross-up situations where it's kind of scary, and a gap DP too.
Yeah. Ignis has started making like the big committal plays. I think that's definitely a skill of this player. Ignis is a fucking troll, and it works. Yeah, straight into the throw, walk forwards 5A. I think Inaya saw the walk forwards and they had like flashbacks to walk forwards throw and tried mashing. Nice, walk forwards throw again.
Over here we go. FD7 taken.
Pretty clean for Ignis. Ignis has won 7 in a row, I think.
Yep, showing why FT2 is bullshit.
Yep. Nice, tag with the overhead.
Oh, we don't want to DP after that lift. Showing a bit of restraint
Pretty far for the
now.
rock.
Getting punished for it. Hit the rock again. Using a bit of momentum, but still our turn. Expecting 236A on block a lot. That's minus 230 if I remember correctly. Oh. In front of PCO in the air, that's where she wants you to be. Mix.
Both in max mode though.
Throw. Still a good spot.
Yeah, Ignis always has the option to burst as well. Tries to shield. Possibly a throw tech. Ooh, barely caught with the tip of 2C there. Tries to backdash that, yeah.
Plus DP, but didn't account for the other arc reversal.
Gets the anti-air though. That should finish it, yeah.
We remember that 2B exists.
One of the buttons of all time.
Let's to American starter, but that's when things cross the dash beats at round start.
Ooh, messes up the combo a bit, but at least keeping the pressure on with the panic jump chairs. Keep Inaya stuck in the corner, finding another hit. Nice. Mashing on the charge 2B or 5B. Tries to anti-up it Inaya with the double jump.
Fucking mashing DP on hit now too. I really hope we've got like streams plus commentary plus player cam for OTV so we can see this bullshit in full action.
Ooh, nice super jump. Yeah, weaving around the rocket there. Straight into the combos. I think Ignis is pretty on point with those.
He's going the same side, pretty much exclusively on the left right though. But I guess it's been working.
8 on the board for Ignis.
Just needs an FT2 now.
Just a couple more wins. Inaya's really been struggling here. Ignis getting less stream shy, getting the momentum started. This player is certainly used to long sets, always asking people for first to turns. Ooh! Tries to bait the shield with aura, but a bit too late to punish it. That's great. Whoa, second hit of Wrecker whiffs. Inaya kind of freaks out and Ignis gets a punish for it as well. Straight to the Oki, going for the throw. Kind of funky cross up, Inaya not flesh with the corner. Ooh yeah, not enough involved to go through rock.
Finish the combo. We do the Oki right. Just checks in case they were afraid to throw. Nope.
Nice. The Wrecker just limit testing right now with the like extended run up. Inaya being very, very defensive in general, I think.
I wanted to cut this combo short. Not short to the point of fucking up your rock though.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
tries to
being
DP
a
anti.
little difficult. 5 seconds. Oh wait, this starter might be enough.
Whoa.
Oh wait, no, you have to go to
throw-
623C to do enough damage.
That throw killed so much time, yeah. Inaya kind of signing their own death certificate. I think it was just a panic, expecting the throw to do a bit more than otherwise maybe.
God's over. It's been this cross
Starling says Ignis air stalling was looking pretty nice. Yeah, Ignis has been fucking practicing, like non-stop. I don't think I haven't seen this person asking for games every time I've been online. Ignis is improving very, very fast. This player is really scary. Ooh, nice throw. Mo chiming in. Double 236 charged A into 3C, 623C probably would have been enough. With the FPCL wisdom. Both of them just staring at each other before Ignis popping heat. Tries to immediate dive kick. Ooh, Wrecker's through the fireball. Very, very good.
EX canceled into AD. And you're looking a little unsure of which specials can be EX canceled or not. Beat out
Doesn't matter too much. Doesn't matter too much though, because they still win the game. 9 on the board for Ignis right now. 9 in a row as well, which is crazy.
Just being courteous and making sure Panxut can finish his match on time.
True. Ooh, kind of funky scramble situation. Inaya swinging too early and getting punished for it. Nice DP anti-air though. Trying to air stall, trying to bait Inaya into 2B anti-airing, I think. Ooh, nice run up. Messing, like...
Gotta be mindful of your air techs, especially against Arc's corner. Intimidating walk back.
Ooh, nice shield.
This should give us max into IH. And mid-screen
Right, yeah,
overhead
bad.
to put Ignis on match point.
Yeah, this is looking dire. Unless Inaya can really do something like some kind of miracle here, this is looking kind of dire. Nice conversion. Ooh, gets caught matching there with the 2B. Straight into another combo. I think one more good hit from Ignis will finish this off. Nice shield though, kind of risky. Inaya willing to gamble the entire set on that shield.
No better time when your life is on the line. Never mind, we just gamble right back. This won't kill.
Barely not. Yeah, just one more hit though. Tries to DP, find that hit through a scramble.
Give us max if we don't drop. Or we do a short combo.
Ignis was on point. Saw that rock and was like, I can 2C there. Very, very clean. Ignis take it 10-2 with 10 consecutive wins. Wild stuff. But yeah, Ignis is definitely the up and coming player to look out for, considering how much they've been grinding recently. But very, very well done.
And if you want to see more of Ignis, consider coming down to, where is my overlay asset? Consider coming down to Only the Best in Naples, Italy, July 10th through 12th. Multi-bracket being on the 11th. We got many powerful warriors, like the one you just saw, who will be there. Also, both of your illustrious commentators, Vincy, Panxut, Debbie. I think Poll 2 mentioned coming recently too. So we got both Monger and WhatsApp Monger at the same time. So come to that. Link is in the Twitch chat. Click it. Sign up. Go there.
Yeah, ask Inaya for games. They are always down to play Melty Blood, like an addict itching for the next dose of Sonic loops.
Ignis complaining, I lost the fucking FT2. Ah, that's the spirit.
Yeah, just think about it. If that was a tournament bracket, you would have lost that set. That's fucked up, isn't it? First to 2, huh? What kind of idiot would run a first to 2 bracket every week?
Another prediction up. Damn, both of the last 2 predictions have been a clean 50-50.
Yeah. And they've been quite dominant sets as well. Ooh.
We make this one close. We've got Panxut versus Aciechan. Actually, for once we do not have Outplayed versus Only the Best. We now have Combo Breaker versus Only the Best. Aciechan, notorious European event ducker, infamous NA event randomly show up at was also at Frosty Faustings.
Is Aciechan the one going to Combo Breaker?
Yes. This is our Combo Breaker representative that isn't going to any fucking European events.
You love to see it. Betraying us for the Americans.
He's like doing what I'm doing, but on an even larger, more fucked up scale.
Yeah. At least stick with the community you're in. Come on.
Nope.
Aciechan. I think it's split 50-50 again.
Nope, it's 71-29 now.
Oh,
it does seem that more people are believing in Panxut. European side bracket, much more powerful than second biggest NA event of all time.
True.
Strongest combo breaker versus weakest OTBer.
You love to see it. Who stage shows?
This was my power-up stage way back in 2020.
Yeah.
Until I lost one bracket set on it, and then I was like, I don't deserve a power-up stage anymore.
Straight away with the Frug.
Right out the gate.
Yeah, flush with the wall. It's not a cross up.
Nice
Baits the heat
thing.
activation. Nice punish. Bit too far for the route they wanted there.
No jump for you. You got hit during one Oki setup and was like, I'm never blocking again.
Blocking's for nerds. It's true.
It's like, I blocked, I got hit.
Ooh, barely ducking under the 5A there, but not really doing anything with it. I think just a bit too nervous. Trying to mash on wake up and getting counter hit for it.
I'm sensing a bit of a player matchup here so far.
Yeah. So, what's the record with these two players then? Because I don't think I've seen these two play before.
They played in one VG where it was Panxut 2-1 last round, I think.
Oh, I see, okay. I have really poor memory.
I believe Panxut has said that he's played Aciechan a few times. Thinks that he's
nice match.
decent. Says they have close sets. One of the reasons I pinged Aciechan as the Vincy replacement.
Aciechan was
Heavy replacement.
always ready to kill this guy, Panxut.
Yep.
Nice.
Aciechan with a generally decent-ish match against the top-tier players. Having had close matches against Panxut, beaten Homu and Brack before. Doesn't get 10-0'd by me.
Nice spot dodge. Another one, yeah. That's the classic. I think I do remember these two playing now because they kept fucking spot dodging each other all the time. Panxut loves rolling for no reason. Oh yeah, nice question. It is a fun animation, but like, I think these two are just rolling each other back and forth for no reason. Spot dodge is good actually, says V-Solid.
Oh no, we shielded, you just jump!
Ooh, getting mixed up between the Shiki supers, what you're supposed to do.
Okay, trying to put mental damage early for the FT10.
Oh. Nice, hitting the racker. Ooh,
Just
nice
does not
matchup.
give a fuck about +3. No fear whatsoever.
I mean, if you're not playing bold, are you really playing at all? That's the question that Hrug players ask themselves.
True.
As they do the wackiest bullshit you've ever seen in your life. Ooh, not scared of the plant at all. Does not care.
If there's one player in this fucking region that I would advise against IDing at, it's fucking Aciechan. He's pressing 5A, like, before you even get off the ground to air dash at him.
Pretty good way to get it started, though, for Aciechan. Taking a moment to reflect.
Contemplating maybe going to a different stage. Aciechan kindly trying to make sure Panxut can get to wherever he has to go in time.
Tanuki in chat saying, doing plant in neutral, my god. It's forbidden Seeker Architect. Ooh, tries to reverse lap. Yeah, Panxut's ready for it.
Oh, trying to not block a little too much. Trying to give Panxut a bit of his own medicine. Medicine is taking damage.
Panxut really showing it's the stage nerf. This is a better stage for him. Nice. Aciechan anti-young and baiting the burst, but not ready with the punish. Yeah, just finishing it off.
5C or something.
Yeah.
Overhead stat. Plus, manage that meter. Max. EX guarding a bit, but you gotta EX guard quite a bit to actually get this bitch out of your face. No deep dash for you.
X there successfully. Nice shield. Catching that ID.
Really has gotta break this ID frequently pressure habit. Aciechan is just way too on point with responding.
Ooh. Tries to press off the landing there. Unlucky. can finish it here, I think? Yeah. Should be able to. There we go, yeah. Aciechan take it to round 3 here. The stage switch power-up not working for Panxut.
Well, we don't know for sure that it was Panxut that changed the stage.
True. They're kind of playing matching colors if you think about it. The purple and white kind of goes hard.
Gotta make both of their mix-ups even more dirty, even more unseeable.
True. Bit too far for the end of that combo. Yeah, just bunkers out, really trying to just get that final hit, force it however they can. Yeah, there we go. Anti-air 2A, barely going under the jump button. But, you know, Ryogi's not known for having good jump ins, that's for sure.
Maybe this stage is what Panxut needed.
Nice, the 2C rebeat. UDC is out of there and gets the combo as well, picking up the knife on the way. Aciechan's turn to run some pressure. Panxut trying to jump out there, but getting tagged.
I think Panxut really needs to play a bit more grounded. That works.
Ooh, messing up the route a bit. Both of them kind of messing up their combos. I can kind of understand it for Aciechan, because those combos are tricky. Panxut's usually a lot more consistent, I feel.
It might be a Ryogi issue.
Oh yeah, maybe.
He was talking a bit about like the different characters that are kind of cancer to combo earlier in LGNA, talking about how Nero is cancer to combo, Reese is cancer to combo.
And then he got jump scared because his exhibition changed to Ryogi. Didn't have time to practice his Ryogi routes before the bracket, or before the exhibition started.
3 points.
Nice block on the same side. Ending pressure, trying to catch Panxut jumping out, but Panxut kind of scrambling a 2C counter hit there.
But we still get to keep our turn. And a nice counter hit point. Almost confirms it well.
Acing with the JB as well, that button's massive and really using its size for to get those kind of like really stretched hits. Pulling JB, nice. Kind of mixing up the timing with the air dash there as well. Has max mode. Ooh, nice bunker from Aciechan.
Should work well against this type of air movement. Still on a bit of a life deficiency.
Nice pick up the knife. Some good routing here from Aciechan.
Almost enough to hit max, not quite. Just barely out of 5A, 2A range. Nice 5B specifically from Aciechan.
Panxut saw that EX wrecker and decided to swing into it anyways. That was a kind of funky trade. Ooh, baiting the heat activation, yeah. Clean 3 on the board for Aciechan. VSolid says, bruh, don't say good routing. He needs to be doing mix, all caps. VSolid very much so disagreeing with Aciechan, going for these kind of like extended routes that are tricky. Yeah, Panxut's not going for blunt
on
Oki.
comms one of these days when I'm running a Ryogi event.
Yeah.
Like I gotta run like Necrophon versus Aciechan and get
Hell yeah, I'd watch
here. And
I'd watch that.
Like, hear all of his hair fall out in real time.
That was in the beginner bracket. Debbie commentated Sane Grand Finals, which was quite fun. You've seen Sane. Sane's doing really, really well. Zero player. He went 4-2, got 7th in DB the other day, got 9th in Fuckfest too.
Well, if you'll be kind, now I don't really want to have you on anymore. You gotta be mean.
Me?
This is
sorry. Sorry. I was talking to VSolid. I'm always kind. I'm too nice. Right, when someone whiffs a combo, you start calling them stupid.
Well, when you're one of the TOs, I think it's important to have like a good cop, bad cop dynamic.
Yeah. True. Oh,
I
nice.
get to be the old, fucking, embittered piece of shit that's seen everything and knows why everything ever sucks. And how no one will ever be good at this game.
True.
And you get to be the person that people actually show up to the events for.
Well, huh? Misinput probably. Yeah, actually go back at 5A there. You love to see it. Ooh, nice. Run up 2A. Kinda funky. It has some meter to dump, but Panxut just heat activation out of the corner. Throwing plant in neutral to cover himself, let himself recover some health behind it.
Just cycling knife over and over. I was about to say kind of putting himself in the corner, but stopping before that happens.
He was just trying to stop Panxut healing, I think. There's not much you can do when they have heat and they're sitting behind plant.
Probably wants to field knife in that situation. The roll! Once again!
You love to see it.
Claiming another C Koha player. Please just EX guard a bunch.
You do love
the right play.
That's the Panxut classic. He loves rolling for no reason.
Every fucking reward brain damage C Koha player that doesn't want to learn real defense classic. I've been seeing this bullshit since fucking pre-pandemic lunar phase footage.
Vincy says God H for Yogi is so strong, true. Spitting?
Oh, see, that was a good mash.
Ooh,
I like the
nice
distance
conversion,
awareness.
kind of fucking it up.
5C is a move I do like seeing get usage in the bar range. Well, it's frame 7 and it's huge and disjointed.
Nice, blood set goes for the overhead. Aciechan's ready for it. Straight to the command grab and yeah, finishing it off. I don't think it mattered what level he went for, so just swinging when possible. I stall a bit. Aciechan just going out of the range, going behind, where Kahaku can't hit you.
Well, I like the slight delay there to try and frame trap him, but he's falling for it. Okay, I think the EX shield points better now too.
Ooh, stalling with Molotov, very, very good. Dodging the anti-air. Catching an attempt is good.
Nah. Seiko has tool.
Vincy's giga downplaying Seamoon right now. EX shield sucks, does it? Ooh, kind of funky interaction there. Both of them like following each other in the air and Aciechan finding the hit. Has some meter to dump? Yep, keeping Panxut pinned down there. Doesn't want him playing the game if possible. Nice jump out there.
A funny little reset too.
Ooh, on the board for Panxut. Yeah, closing this gap a bit.
Slowly reaching his zen.
Panxut's like, oh, I can actually like defend without just doing some random bullshit for fun. Yeah, you know, fuzzy jump block, stuff like that. You have actual defense options. Ooh, air stalls with the J charge C and gets punished for it.
Okay, we're back to random bullshit for fun. I was gonna say we went from random bullshit for fun to random bullshit for keeps.
Yeah, never mind. Ooh, tries to spot dodge, yep.
Seems like Aciechan's appropriating the fun now.
Yep, caught with the double overhead, but no conversion.
Jump C's from Panxut now too, staying out of the 5A range from Aciechan, where he's usually good at going for. That's giga death.
Aciechan was a bit too Hail Mary on defense there. Spot dodge, shield. Panxut just slightly mixing up their timing and baiting both of those options with it. A bit of OTG damage there. Straight to the throw. Nice. Still, you love to see it.
Nice EX guard forcing Panxut with not reach PC though, but it's fine. Just scramble it out right after.
Run upon gameplay.
I want to get Cactus, yeah, fair enough. Oh no, wants to go for the poison plant fuzzy, but it's not meaty, so or at least was mistimed.
That was a cool parry though.
That was a really rather cool, rather funny parry.
Yeah, Aciechan is doing shit. This is every Haruka player, they just fucking press buttons. Ooh, tries to anti-air. Bit too far out. Panxut's got some pressure going. Nice! Catching the jump in there.
Just wake up 5C, no fucking fear.
Tries to anti-air again. Panxut pressing a bit sooner there, catching the timing. Straight into plant, okay, finally.
Doesn't do too much of a mix-up over it, because it's season too high, but it gives us pressure, which is good enough. Just one behind now.
Yeah, closing this gap. V-Solid's parry is more accurate than, or is more active than tap shield. It's not memes, you just have to be aware of the 5-frame startup. Yeah, so just very good situational awareness from Aciechan then going for that parry. Nice, getting the throw. Picks up the knife, continues the pressure, catches Panxut trying to press something there. Shields, but doesn't do anything off of it, just a bit unsure of whether it was the X maybe. Letting Aciechan have some pressure. Has possession of Aciechan's knife though, but Aciechan immediately with the just shield counter into BC throw. Doesn't have knife. Yeah. Backing up, kind of panic shielding. I think Aciechan forgot that he didn't have knife there. Nice, getting the shield, but we can immediately burst back on. Panxut really abusing the fact that Aciechan doesn't have knife to just push this as far as possible. Picks it up. Immediately into 2DC. Might as well get it started while you have it. Just backing up, trying to move towards the knife, catching them with the anti-air there. Straight into command grab. This is just a scramble. Aciechan really wants his knife back. There we go. Finally.
You can just run away and spam block when you get caught.
Yeah, not enough time there.
Spam and block.
You love it. Nice. I'm very surprised that JB hits there. No V damage, gets the reset. Ooh. Give me the soul. Even though it's dropped, still in the corner, which is pretty good.
Post Tech IAD really wants those big hits. And to be fair, you're not fighting F-Rube, who just has like a god-given right to win against Throw Tech, even if you technically have better frame data for some reason.
Jump in whiffs on crouch, you love to see it. 2DC, Aciechan's tired of playing neutral. Panxut has a lot of meter to dump there. Doesn't really do much with Max, just playing it safe.
A little bit more defensive, yeah, doesn't want to overcommit.
Still is around.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Stalling with the Edish back.
Starter, and I feel like every time Panxut gets like one of the really big hits, that's where he like is the most prone to dropping.
Maybe the big routes are less consistent on Ryogi.
Well, you should still be able to theoretically route into the same stuff, it's just off of like a jump C starter, so the damage is higher.
Ooh, IDJA just keeping the pressure on straight into the full low. Not bad. Panxut tying it out 4-4.
Yeah,
V-Solid says,
an OTD warrior. We are made for the long, adaptive, fundamental gameplay. No FT2 cheesing, like those NA-bound combo breakers.
That's why OTB will be the first to 10 bracket. No. V-Solid says, I was happy he did the 214C setup for a second, then he fucked up the mix. V-Solid's got no joy out of this game so far.
That's why it'd be perfect to commentate on this channel.
Yeah. He's fucking miserable the entire time. Oh, nice. Yeah, but Panxut seeing that Aciechan doesn't have knife and just like forcing whatever he can. It seems to be working, to be fair. He won an entire game off of that. But yeah, just nice bunkering Panxut into the corner.
So I'm to respect the air to ground options more now too, after getting counter hit out of 5A and 5D a few times, but...
Yeah, I think Panxut's gotten a lot better at mixing up his like jumping timings and what he does while in the air, instead of just doing like IADJC. Ooh, tries to air stall, but yeah, Aciechan on point.
Turn of the anti-air 5A, same side. Sticking to block though, maybe even spamming it a bit. Fighting.
Panxut trying to jump out. Catching with two.
It's always plus on fucking whiff.
Ugh.
Especially Kohaku's command grab, which has reduced recovery compared to every other command grab in the game for some reason.
She needs it.
Of course.
It's max mode here, just practicing X guarding. Ooh, gets the 2A anti-air, some OG damage and pushes it as far as it can go. Straight into the plant, okay.
Wait, that
the
works?
cactus.
Okay.
Clean! Aciechan has played these games before, he knows this matchup. Harry is the cactus. Clean as fuck.
Okay, new meaty check unlocked.
Nice catching the tech. Inaya says every character should be able to do that. I agree. Fuck that cactus. Ooh, nice roll. Yeah, there we go. Panxut pulling out the roll for good for the first time in this set.
Pressure. Not overcommitting though.
Still JTC getting counter hit there, but just bursting immediately out. Aciechan also lost her possession of knife there. Nice side switch is probably going to back up after this. Not keeping the pressure on, knowing Panxut's looking for it.
Like the air stall, no threat of 5A. The combo relatively short, and I think slightly changing the movement there to not get bunkered.
Yeah. Keeping the
The
pressure on.
clock is also ticking. Yeah, just stall, fuck it.
Yeah, throw Molotovs, stall. Aciechan.
And eat yogurt while the time runs.
Yeah.
So I did that earlier when I was fighting Delta, when there were like 7, 10 or so seconds left. Maybe actually it was still 15. But I had like an actual 80% life lead, so I just stopped pressing buttons and started eating my fucking yogurt.
Peak, that's optimization if I've ever seen it. It's optimal.
Yogurt is kind of stressful to eat while playing otherwise, because you gotta get like a spoon and make sure you don't drip anywhere, compared to like chips or something that you can just funnel into your mouth between rounds.
Yeah, you kind of have to be looking at the yogurt, and that can be kind of difficult.
Especially the yogurt I was eating, because I was putting like fucking chocolate oatmeal bran stuff in. And I didn't want to just have like spoonfuls of like the yogurt that had nothing in it.
That sounds so nice.
I see.
If I'm still yet to eat today because I was expecting the exhibition to be later. Ooh, nice burst. Yeah, Panxut's been on point with bursting after Aciechan throws knife, which is really, really good because it just immediately loses him, like, locks him out of a few options like TTC. I love you, V Solid. V Solid saying that was almost really smart, which comes off as hilariously condescending. That was almost really smart. Oh, nice. The counter hit, but not confirming, but just finding another one immediately afterwards.
Just barely avoids the guard break somehow.
And the points there, yeah, pressing J.
No one expects the double IED.
Yeah, pressing J as well, not an overhead, but it can be very good at checking people trying to go for like 5A anti-airs.
Yeah, it's a lot faster. Every once in a while it might hit stop mix someone too, because they're expecting you to be in the air for longer before you land 2A.
Yeah.
It's best on characters that have like multi-hitting air buttons like Narrow, but every once in a while I see someone get opened up by Kohaku doing it too.
Yeah. Tries to see out the hits, oh wow. I was not expecting that to hit. Panxut stills allowed me to disband max mode on Crescent Moon. You can do whatever you want.
Once again, it seems like the random bullshit is mostly in Aciechan's court now on defense. Scary tech, but no punish. Ooh! Aciechan's really got to reduce some of the anti-air shields at this point.
Yeah, kind of greedy with it. I think Aciechan's 5As aren't working as much as they expected it to, so they're looking for a backup, and it's not working too well. 6 on the board for Panxut right now.
I think some 5As, but I think also sometimes just having to take to the air himself to intercept Panxut as he's in the air himself.
Is the score not 6-4?
Oh, fuck. Overlay.
I think it's 6-4, right?
Thank you.
I think it's 6-4.
It is.
Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Okay.
6-2 on the power-up stage.
Yeah.
Resets into command grab. Wanna try confirming with the lower B level hit stun from that height.
Oh, nice, the 5 anti-air.
There's the anti-air.
Yeah. I think Panxut's getting a lot more comfortable dealing with some of Aciechan's stuff. Again, playing around the anti-airs by just mixing up what they do out of jump. Very, very smart, and it seems to be working quite well. Ooh, finds a hit there. Has max mode, so could burst if they really want to, but I think they're saving the meter. Oh, there we go. Ooh, nice air throw. Bit of a gamble there, but they knew that Aciechan would go for a jump there.
Side, yep. Aciechan didn't see it.
Messes up the ender slightly. Not too bad, but they have been pushed corner to corner on block.
Nope.
Ooh, nice
No
air throw, Aciechan. It's only striking well. PGC reset. Ooh, tries to catch an earlier jump, but Panxut delaying it slightly.
Clock is starting to tick. Aciechan just throw that. That was meant to be a command grab. Very unfortunate.
Yeah, you hate to see it. Few seconds on the clock. This is pretty much death for Panxut. Yeah.
At the cost of burning heat, but does get the certainty of the round.
We got a yes from V Solid with like 17 S's. Nice run under. Very, very good. Instead of trying to anti-air, I think Aciechan should go for more of those, where it's just like abusing the fact that characters don't really have crossover buttons.
That's other side.
Oh wow.
Knows that shit. Gets the.
Ooh. Aciechan doesn't have knife. Tries to carry the
But
pot.
it's not close enough to actually disappear. I wonder if that can then further be cancelled into 2 and 4 or something to get out of the cactus as well if it stays in the ground.
Might be worth some lab time.
Or just jumping immediately after.
2TC, just going for those resets. I love blocking.
Blocking though. Still just spamming block. Good throw tech.
Ooh, fooling JB.
Crouching after the air dash. Wonder what.
X5 right now, Aciechan up to 5.
Keeping it close.
Keeping it close. Yeah, the other two sets that we've seen so far have kind of been a lot more one-sided than expected, but these two really pushing each other as far as they can go. Nice throwing the knife, catching it as well.
He's showing that combo breaker and only the best will be equally competitive events.
True.
Oh, good bunker timing, but you do have to be mindful of what you do after bunkering every Ryoki moon, because you can Neko Tech if you just get 3D post-bunker.
There we go, the run under anti-air again. I think that is working a lot more consistently for Aciechan than trying to throw out those 5As or 5Cs. Or shields. 5k to plant Oki, you love to see it. That's a cross-up, yep. Aciechan's played these games before.
Panxut on FT7 point now. First time I feel like it's taken me a while to mention it.
Nice, 2TC. Throws the dagger out. Trying to slightly back up, just get possession of it back. Has some Oki here, is probably going to push that.
Still not
Yeah, keeping the box strings tight.
Tech OTG.
Actually, very politely pushing Aciechan into the dive.
Plan. Needle time.
Yeah, bunkering straight out. Tired of blocking. Straight for the throw. Ooh, a bit too early. Kind of funky situation. Like neutral counter trade straight into Panxut, barely winning that.
Out of a frame 4 for 2A.
With no buffer though, it kind of is there.
Frame 7 or something. Nice IV. Not letting that fake ass pressure sequence go.
Ooh, kind of goes for like a deeper run-in than Panxut was willing to let Aciechan have. Nice conversion there. Invalid, but still getting the combo.
We get another open up off of this. The clock is ticking.
Trying to find something, yeah.
Panxut just wants absolute advantage for these last few seconds.
That might have been the wrong choice though, because if they got hit there, time is paused. Still worked anyways, but I'm raising an eyebrow. 7 on the board for Panxut. Playing kind of careful, yeah.
Now, after having dealt with the like changes each time it's done.
Nice throw. Immediately for the run up 2A. Panxut expecting another like prolonged starter there, like a deep dash in or a deep IOD. But Aciechan mixing up the pressure quite well. Finding another hit there, but just barely not converting. Autopiloted the pressure sequence. It's kind of hard to confirm that. Guards pink. Nice straight to plant, okay.
236A charge gets blocked. First time it's been seen in a while. Without the plant though, that shit's unreactable though. Good shield. Not betting on the feints in the low either. Oh, the clock is ticking again.
It's getting kind of close.
Again in the situation where he does have to open Panxut up one more time. This longest combo won't do anything. Oh wait, the heat! I forgot about the meter. My bad.
Very, very good. Yeah, pausing the timer, getting the health back. Immediately flip the table as Panxut stuck on defense with 3 seconds on the clock. Aciechan has to do what H. Ryogi does best, make you block forever, and yeah, taking the round. That's why you do knife loops, says Be Solid, yeah.
Bit of a hard time comparing some of these kind of get some pressure. Oh my god.
I'm trolling.
Oh, nice miss.
Doesn't get the
afterward,
punish.
though.
Holy.
You can also just straight punish that move off of the Koha wall bounce, but if your character is better off with round starters, you can try opting for a 50-50 afterward instead.
Kind of funky tech chase there. No one confirming over that. Doesn't have knife, but still trying to keep the pressure on. Nice, gets the OTG extension. Just going for a simple throw-under. Has the health lead, so can probably just keep Panxut blocking. Panxut with the very risky high shield there. Aciechan closing the gap again, 6 on the board. Solid said, "Nice-oo, nice-oo." That's my student.
If he doesn't double jump, he can't lose. Heartbreak? Yes.
Solid suggesting that Aciechan unbinds 5D. I kind of agree.
I agree as well. I think it's had like a 40% success rate.
It's been kind of iffy. He's had a better success rate with being just patient and looking for parry opportunities.
Both these players have been finding more success when they're blocking.
Yeah. True. There we go, shield working. Oh, he has the fucking stream unmuted. He's proving us wrong. He's like, I can use 5D responsibly. I'm not drunk.
Wake up 5C. Ryogi is kind of lacking frame advantage after air throw ender, so I do get the occasional mash after it.
Oh, nice. Betting Cactus does not care about your Cactus. Immediate IOD.
And now Panxut's got no meter to feed either. Very disagreeable Cactus. Unless he still wins this round, then who am I to judge? He had to use it to set up the situation at the end of the round, I guess.
Yeah.
Wasting meter there was part of the planet's aligning.
Fair. Ananda, yeah, the charge 5C gets the 5A anti-air. Going back to his roots for this one. He rolls through the Rekka, very good from Panxut. Kind of messing up the confirm there. It's a bit too far for the combo they wanted.
Okay, now it's like that. Oh yeah, that makes sense.
I think Aciechan walked out. Yeah. Funky try. Aciechan's really trying to prove that he can use 5D responsibly after that last comment.
Well, he's good against like close scrambly IAD now, which is a better point to be using it. Instead of like
yeah, true.
In these wider, ambiguous neutral air to ground scenarios.
Yeah, Aciechan just noticed they had heat and spent the rest of it on 2TC while they could. Nice mash out. Not letting Panxut reset off of 2A. Ooh, bit too early on throw, yeah. Running under, limiting Panxut's options by just side switching. That seems to be a lot more successful than trying to ground an anti-air from the front. Nice jump back, JB.
Fox is nearing low again. Somewhat understandable tech, just trying to get maybe an execution failure to happen and take us back in 10 seconds. Aciechan an equalizer point now.
Oh.
That low
Oh, goes under the TTC. Into some Plantoki, goes for the low. Catches with the ooh. Doesn't matter too much. Yeah, Aciechan's like hit the last like 4 or 5 Ds. That's for you, Vsol. It's sending a message. There we go. Doing the knife loop. Vsol, it says stop knife looping. Stop it.
I'm guessing it was due to there being more damaging options, or maybe it was just to not get too much meter and to enter heat when there was so much red light to gain. Oh, because of 5D starter, so it wasn't worth it with the skill.
Oh, okay. Aciechan having very, very respectful Panxut pressure. Kind of funky roll. Scrambling. Aciechan nearly converting there, but just a bit too late on the cancel.
Damn, that is actually like the least amount of damage you could have done off of finished combo off that starter.
Vsol suggesting that Aciechan just mix.
Off low damage starters, I would agree. Like,
yeah, probably.
Panxut
8 on the
board.
board.
FT2 now.
Not too bad. Aciechan's certainly not out. It's not looking as dire as the last 2 sets. Nice. Going straight down into the corner.
Whoever wins
Playing quite slow.
the opponent will have taken at least 60% of their opponent's game. That's like a fresh rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yeah. Not too bad. And then throw it off. Nice anti-air.
No dash under from that space though. And keep doing immediate jump C now instead of charging it at all.
Try to 5C twice now. Or 5D twice now. Another one really wants to hit that 5D. Unlucky there, baits the shield like 4 times. It's looking pretty good for Panxut right now. Nice, pulling JP again.
ID jump A. Even at this point, even when he's getting anti-occasion, Panxut just figures he'll win the reward. Race in the long run if he just keeps IDing and occasionally gets it to work.
Yeah, using 2DC there while he's in heat. Tries to go for throw, just a bit too early there. Ooh, nice.
Just over the 5A. Fire dash plus jump C is so cheap.
Messed up the combo bit, and that might have been really, really bad for Panxut because they didn't get much guard back. Kind of has to be on point with the X guards here, or at least find a way out. Tries to jump, just takes the hit. Not bad.
5A, that's unfortunate. No drop. This will kill and put Panxut 1 away.
9 on the board, not bad at all. Yeah, that drop was pretty dire after the neutral jump instead of forward jump for the J charge C. But Panxut bringing it back by just taking an anti-air. This could be the final game if Panxut's on point. Doesn't hit confirm the 2A counter. It's kind of tricky though. Trying to keep Panxut in this corner. Nice, the 5D. Bit too high for the air for Ender there. Ooh, jumps over the buttons.
Health melter starter, but... Oh shit.
The mouse hit. Yeah. There we go. Ooh, baits the 5D again. I think Aciechan's represented it too much. Now Panxut's specifically looking for it. Already on set point here. Aciechan's 4 points or 3 points behind. Not super bad. They could still pull this back, but they have to be a bit more careful with their 5Ds, I think. I think they've represented it enough that Panxut's now specifically baiting it. And that's when you want to stop using something.
I think
or at least be more
selective.
selective.
One of the reasons why, especially in the longer run, this is probably a rather rough match for H-Ryogi, just because you just don't have the same damage an OP Kohaku does, and that does start to just wear after a while.
Vsolid again suggesting he unbind. Vsolid once again suggesting he unbind 5D. It worked for a bit, now I think he's doing it too much. Kinda worked there.
Staying alive though.
Aciechan has the opportunity to pull Panxut off of set point here. Nice ID.
Nimble. Same side, very seeably, doesn't really get the drift, but we still get to keep Panxut in the corner. No meter though. I like the micro dash there a lot to just barely deny a J9 out. I'll sing a bit more 5Cs to try and catch and jump from afar. Just doing whatever he can.
Panxut's got a lot of confidence there, yeah, just a bit too far for the burst to hit. Kinda scrambly, both of them just looking for like some kind of air hit counter hit. Really swinging there. Nice roll.
This could be one guess per game. Depending on the combo we do and if it finishes.
I should kill it. Oh, close. Going maybe.
Nope.
Barely not. Yeah, one more key. One more mix goes for the throw.
Attack. And the clock is ticking now too. I get.
Oh.
I get why Aciechan doesn't want to bunker there. He kind of needed an actual hit into time stop from heat.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, Aciechan trying to dash out, but it doesn't work. Panxut taking the set 10-6. A pretty close 10-6 though. Aciechan giving it all he's got.
For sure.
Not bad at all. Very, very well done to Panxut for winning that. Tanuki's very happy in chat. Seiko hockey players sticking with each other.
Good luck to both of you on your upcoming offline events. But I do think this shows which of those two is going to be the more competitive one.
Yeah, 2 to OTB and 1 OTB loss. Think about it.
Yep.
What does this mean for OTBers around the world?
And if you want to get a piece of all that once it comes around, consider signing up. Link is once more in the Twitch chat. Only the best 2026. A second offline non-local has hit European Melty. It's not just outplayed anymore. Click the link twice even. sign up twice even. Sign up for your fucking friends, your family, your dog, your cat, the voices
All
in
your
your
favorite,
head.
all your favorite, and all of your least favorite LFG EURs are going. So
Yes.
if you hate someone and want to like kick their ass, or if you have a friend that you've never met before, it's probably a good opportunity to go hang out with people, play some multi. It'll be a ton of fun.
Yeah, whatever the reason. If you want to kill them, come. If you want to kiss them, come. If you want to do both, in whichever order you prefer, come.
They're doing this to Vincy as well, I've heard.
Yep. If you want to watch while they do it to Vincy, consider coming as well. I'll be making burgers one of the days. Prime American burger by me, the guy who posts
Sounds
burger pictures in the LFG Europe sometimes. You can have a piece of those. You all fire emoji reacted to them in the past. Now you get to fire emoji react to them in person, but only if you show up to only the best 2026 in Naples in July.
it'll be great.
The beach is also there. Pompeii is
if
also there.
if you're in the area or like a couple hours away by train and you don't have a place to stay, you can also just show up for the Saturday the 11th. The entire bracket is happening on the 11th, so if you can only make it for one day, that's still an option, even if you don't have like have a place to crash or anything.
You can also just sleep on the floor for a night at the evil marble room.
True, yeah,
We've
that's
got
always an
plenty of floor
option. Yeah,
space, I'm sure.
you don't have to be there the whole weekend. If you can just make the Saturday, that'll still be a blast. Go to
Yes.
OTB.
Yeah.
Support EU Melty.
Yep. And
Don't be like Aciechan and be a traitor who goes to Combo Breaker but not OTB.
yeah, don't be a melty race trader. Support European events.
Panxut says that he won the event for EU Melty. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Anyway, is there anyone I can raid? Setsu. Oh, I think this is the Finnish melty people.
Yes,
Yes.
Setsu's are they running their Finland bracket?
They're
Because
running
they have a
something. Ben is there too, commentated with me last week
oh
after
hell
I've had
yeah.
the commentary role in Ducking Comms for 5 literal years.
Finland is doing ridiculously good recently. The Finnish multiblood community is growing, and they're spreading. It's scary.
Yeah, go support Finland. So I'll send you all over there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. Thank you for commentating with me. Come to OTB, and we'll see you all next time on
Bye everyone.
Fuckfest Z-ness.